Hello everybody, my name is Grimscythe and welcome back to Animallica. Alright, so I took some time, organized most of my stuff. These used to be all full of stuff, and I've cleared them all out and we've sorted them to where they go. And I'll give you a quick little tour of all the storage containers now that I got them set up. I did miss a couple in the last episode and I'll show you those as well. First I'm just going to pick all these up because it just looks so cluttery now that we've got nice sorted storage boxes. So what we're going to be doing this episode is I am going to work as much as I can on getting this advanced workstation built. I've got a material list in front of me now, so we're going to take advantage of that. So we're going to start storing everything we have inside of this box here. We started with some bricks, but we'll go over that list in a minute here. So I came over here and I put in all my foods. Anything as a food type that I consider to be a food type is in there. Got all our drinks in here. I just put my chemical items here because I wasn't really sure what to do with them. So they're just there for now. All the stuff for the lab. Plant storage. We've got everything from seeds to mushrooms to plants are all stored in here now. And of course we've got a material storage, just kind of anything that falls under the sun for being used at the workstation. I kind of put it here. And a handful of tools I put here as well. I didn't really mean to leave the stones here, but the stones don't really, I don't know where the stones belong. I would like a stone storage. We've got a log storage that we missed in the last episode, and I'll show you that. I just put another material storage over here just to put the various leathers and cloth things here. And over here, oh, that's the shelter we built. I was like, what the heck is that? We've got, I just left, I mean, like I said, I'd like a brick slash something else storage for over here, but that's okay. And then here's the log storage that we missed, the wood storage, so I built that. Obviously we can store various logs and timber and whatnot. Got the furniture storage. I had a handful of things I just stuck in there. And the other thing we missed last episode was the enrichment storage, which this is it right here. Pretty cool looking. So I had a couple of them because I accidentally crafted the second one, so I just put those there. And I threw a yucca tree there because why not? But anyways, that's where most of my stuff is stored. I do have also the metal storage, which we saw, weapon storage, and tools storage for the various tools. So we've got all that there. Also, I'm just going to put these crates in here. Also, didn't notice they did update it on some of the icons. So now we have cooler looking arrow distinguishment indicators here, which is nice. I got all these boxes, put those in there. And yeah, neat little updates to the game. I like it. So let's take a look at this. Well, I've already got the list written down for what we need. I'm going to start digging around in my storage to see what we have on this list. We need 200 cement, so we've only got 70, and I'm not sure how we get this. We may have to go buy it. So we also need 30 aluminum ingots, and those are only made from empty cans from what I know. I currently have 15 ingots, and I don't know how many we can get from these cans, so let's take a look. For aluminum ingots, we get 6 per. That's only going to give us another 13. We're going to be too shy on that. That's unfortunate. But we can, what we'll probably do, the one place I know there's lots of garbage where we're going to find these cans is in the abandoned city. So we'll probably go there and sweep up some garbage for some cans, and that'll give us the last bit we need. Yeah, I'm just too short now. And I'm certain there's no more lying about. So that's unfortunate. But we'll get there. So we're going to go ahead and put the ingots in here so we know how many we have. So 28 out of 30. Cement, we have 70 out of 200. We also need to get... Let me look at this real quick. Why is this in here? Oops. You know what? We're just going to put the stones in the metal storage. I think that's probably the closest thing to logic we have. That wool should also be... Oh, they also updated the rope icon. Looks a little cooler. I'm going to put this wool over here with the rest. Alright, so we got, I think that's all the iron ore we have left right now. Might be. I think so. So we got to look at making steel ingots and steel plates. So I don't think we have any more in here. So we're going to need to farm a lot of iron, unfortunately. Oops. To make the steel ingots that we need. So right now, we can't even make that many at all. I just put that coal away. That was silly. Give me that sucker coal. So we're going to make as many as we can just to get a count. So we're going to make 10. 10 steel ingots. What did that happen there? Okay. So we need, in total, we need 40 of those and 20 steel plates. And 20 plates is 2 ingots each. So we need 80 ingots, I think. Yeah, these take 2. So we need 80 ingots in order to get this done. That's going to be quite a bit more iron than we have right now. But we are going to store the steel ingots we have. I thought actually I had one more in here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, there's one more right there. So got a ways to go on that. Let's get this in there. Okay. So we'll have to farm up a ton of that. Let's put these stones in here. Actually, might as well hold on to that because I'm going to try to get as much of that as possible. So we have 11 of 40, 80. 11 of 80 of the steel ingots we need. So that's going to take a lot of farming. And, okay, let's talk about the other things we need. So we need, can we split stacks? That's a question I don't know the answer to. Is there a way to split stacks? Does not appear to be a way to split stacks. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, so what I need is, it's weird how the icon gets smaller. I don't think that's intended. So if we, oh shoot, what happened there? So shift or alt right click splits the stack, but it also makes the icon smaller, strangely enough. And we can only, that one doesn't need to be split. So we have tool set 1, 2, and 3. We need one of each of those to build this thing. 1, 3, 2, whatever. 1, 2, 3. How the icons went back to normal size. Alright, so we got all those tool sets. We also need a vise, which I think I have a vise in here. Yeah, we got some vices. Let's put the vise in there. Alright, so then we need 200 metal scraps and 120 bolts. So where is my metal scraps? We have 21. Oof. I thought I had more than that. And 120 bolts. Do we have any smaller stacks of bolts? That's pretty close. 40. Can we get the exact amount we need with splitting stacks? Let's see. 92, 97. Gonna be tough. It's like a math puzzle here. I need to get this to an even number. Alright, now we need 10, 10, and there we go. Got it. That's what I want. Oops, no, I want that out of there. That can go in there. Alright, so we need 120 bolts exactly. So we got that now. Just put the scraps we do have in here. Actually, no, we're going to hold on to that because we can probably find a lot more. I don't know if we can find a lot of metal scraps in the abandoned city as well. So we may just go back there and search for stuff. That might be our best bet for a combination of everything. Plus, we really didn't explore that place that much, so it'd be nice to check that out. Alright, so we've got the start of everything we need. I don't know where we're going to get cement, so I think we're going to have to buy it. Which means that... Oh, also, I have a couple boxes here. I just didn't know what to do with this stuff. This is my valuable trading stuff, like my gold and other things. Also, somebody asked about the coin press, which we have. So I'm going to show you that real quick and also get some extra coins in case we need it. So the coin press, I left it over here. It's not in the best place, but we could... I can maybe move it at some point in the future. Anyways, you go to the coin press, you can take... 1 gold ingot gives us 20 gold coins. Let's go ahead and make a few of those just to have some extra coins. So that's a pretty good ratio there. Gold is kind of hard to find, but it's nice to have this option to get extra coins. So I'm going to bring these 200 coins with us. And we're going to go check Corpse Harbor real quick and see if we can buy gravel or cement, because I didn't see any way to make cement. I thought the only place that we might be able to make it is over here, but I didn't see that as an option. We just have these things here, but that doesn't get us anywhere. We can make gravel, but we can't make cement. So I don't know if that's something we can do with an advanced workshop or it's just something not available to us. But I'm guessing somebody sells it, so we're gonna check that out. Other than that, I think we have the basics. The basic start to get the materials together for this. We obviously need 300 brick, which we have all there. And yeah, so we're gonna go try to see if we can buy cement, and then we're gonna go to the city, try to gather up as many bricks, and we don't need bricks. Why did I say that? We need to gather up cans, not too many cans, and then see if there's any metal scraps lying about. So let's go on out. No reason to really close the gate because it doesn't seem like we have anything to worry about hostility-wise in this zone. Need to get a headlamp for our horse. Be able to see in the dark. I do have this light source that I brought with me this time. Oh, actually, let me get off this horse for a second. I wish I could switch the key to get off the horse. I don't like having to reach my hand across to the L. Alright, so I need to eat and drink. That's what I was going to do. So getting low. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, so I have this thing here. It's a nice yellow light source that I found somewhere. Fortunately, it doesn't work when you're on the horse. Alright, if we see any rocks along the way, we're going to hit those because we need iron ore like crazy. We used up everything we had pretty much, and we need to make a lot more steel. I was hoping these rocks would respawn for me, but they haven't yet. This looks like there might be a rock over there in the distance. Maybe? Nah, it's just in the water. It's probably just visual. There's a bush. I'm gonna try to avoid grabbing anything we don't need right now. We're not sprinting. Here we go. Oops. Would like a toggle option for the sprint on the horse because I can't maneuver my hand. I guess we can change the... I think they said there's a way to change the bound key for sprint. I don't know if you can do it from in-game though. This rock always comes back for me. This one loves me. It's a beautiful rock. Alright. There we go. Give me this. 5 iron ore. Take anything I can get. Alright, let's go. Come on, horsey, you can swim. You can do it. What is that? Wait. What was that? It's so dark over here. What are you? You're coal, aren't you? Pretty sure you're coal, and I got so much coal, it is insane. Like 5 stacks of coal? I didn't think I was ever going to have so much coal. Oh, yeah. It's because they give you so much. If they give you that much iron when you hit something, man, that would be great. So I'm going to be farming for a lot of iron. And I'll probably end up doing most of that off camera just because it's going to take a long time. Also, noticed in their update, they said that the little bit... Ooh, there's a chest right there. Let's get that. The little bit of the bouncing that the camera does when you're going across the bridge on a horse or various obstacles on a horse. They said they're probably going to be fixing that in the next patch, which would be pretty cool. It does make me a little bit motion sickness to watch that. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on into the southern zone. Alright, so we're going to go to Corpse Harbor real quick, and we're going to see if these traders can sell us the cement that we need. If they could sell us that cement, we'll be in great shape. If not, I have little to no idea where we're going to find it. We may find that in the city as well, but it seems like they're just lying about in piles randomly sometimes, so I'm not really sure. Are you guys going to flip on Twitch on me? Yeah, you are. I don't know if that means they're still alive or it's just a weird graphical thing. It's so trippy. Alright, do you have anything, sir? Sir? What do you got? Oh, you do have cement. Fantastic. It better be cheap. Oh, it is not cheap. Alright, oh shit. How much cement did we have? I don't remember how much we had. I should have wrote it down. I think we had 50 or 40. We had anywhere between 40 and 60. I could buy 10 of these though, and that's enough. So let's go ahead and just get 9 just to be safe. You can always make more gold coins. We'll definitely have enough there. Oh, we can also buy metal scraps. That's probably expensive though. I'll bet you that's quite expensive. I would really like the option to be able to trade these guys stuff for money. They only take money from us. They won't give us money for trade. Okay, this is the same amount. We need 200 metal scraps, and I think I had like 30, maybe 20. So we're gonna have to maybe go back and use our gold ingots to buy the rest of this. Let's buy as many as we can. We can do 5, 7 or 8. I can't tell. Oh, we had the scraps on us. So we have we're 40 short. So we need just a few more gold coins. Need 13 more gold coins, and we'll be able to buy enough metal scrap. So that's good. But rather than just running straight back and getting that, I'm going to go ahead and go to the city and see about getting the little bit of garbage that we need to get the cans to make the aluminum ingots. So we're going to go do that right now. I just want to get a visual indication here as to what this guy has so I can store it in my memory. I mean, it looks like they pretty much have all the other things you can't craft. And they do have tool sets. They're expensive, but it is an option. I was hoping you could actually make tool sets with the blacksmith, but that is not a thing. I'm gonna go actually over here real quick. Hit this rock. Hopefully the freaking monkeys don't get a hold of me. And that boat's really close to the... How does that boat even turn around? There's like a bridge on that side. It's so shallow. Alright, they did remove the ability to sprint underwater now, which is a logical choice, so I'm glad to see that. This looks like... this may be iron, might be copper, can't tell. This might actually not be a bad zone for finding ore, but I bet you the desert's probably better. So I'm going to have to figure out what the best source for that's going to be for us. What is this? Is this anything? Doesn't look like it. That is metal scraps, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll take that, because that's free. There's still a monkey nest over there, isn't there? Yes, I don't want anything to do with that. Also, is there any treasure down here? Alright, no, nothing that I can tell is down here. Nothing amazing. I think they also made it so you can't use your bow in the water, which is good because when I attacked that poor boar that couldn't get me in the water, it was kind of cheating, but things happen. What is this over here? Is this something? Oh, this is that chest, but it's got probably empty now. Airdrop supplies. Can we actually Can we pick this up? Oh. Would be cool to be able to take that and put it in the base. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over to the city. And there, also we could grab all this free straw. There's probably free stuff to grab here because it probably all respawned. I should have checked that. Oh my gosh. All this free stuff. Well, some of it anyways. Not all of it's real. Ooh, glass. I like that. Hammer? Hammers come in handy. Roof tiles. Yeah. I'll take all this stuff. This is all useful stuff. They're not going to stop me. Alright, so I'm going to head over to... I'm going to head over to this other zone, but I am going to put a cut in here, and the next episode we'll take a look at seeing about how we're going to go about farming up this iron ore, and that will pretty much cinch in everything else we need. We just need a ton of iron ore to make the steel, and then we'll have an advanced workshop, so hopefully not too much farther down the road. Thanks everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.